Hey guys and gals and non-binary pals, it's Domi. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a pre-plan with me for the week of May 27th through June 1st. And I'm using this Grease themed kit from Crest Press, which is just the cutest thing I've ever seen. And I've been hoarding it for years. It's probably like 3 or so years old at this point. Like we're talking pre-glitter header days. So I'm pulling in these random black SPC glitter headers. I had a lot of trouble figuring out what kit I wanted to use this week. There was an SPC kit that I really wanted to use, but for some reason I did not have glitter headers for that, so I'm tabling that for now, and I'm going to use this kit, but I love this kit. It's one of my favorites, and I've just been hoarding it for years, so now's the time to use it. And then I'm pulling in these KPL Plans work stickers, the Twinkle full boxes from SPC, and then this sheet of full boxes from, full box overlays rather, from Crest Press. And then I'm going to be using the Twinkle headers from SPC, the silver bows, pulling in this Sticky Committee hollow bottom washi, just because it's the only bottom washi overlay that I already have cut in half, and I'm feeling very lazy today, so that's what we're gonna use. And then I'm also pulling in the SPC black with silver bow 15 millimeter washi, and then the Simply Gilded, I actually don't know what this is called, but it's just got like the little tiny baby silver stars, and you're not even in frame. There's a better close-up of the washi. I think that's going to be a super cute combo, and y'all know I love black and kits, so I think that this black washi is going to anchor the spread really nicely. So I'm going to hop right in. And actually, this is not like a full pre-plan with me because, full disclosure, it is like 2 a.m. on Monday night, but it has been a day. For those of you who don't know, I live in Ohio, and we had some very rough tornadoes tonight. Like, it was some scary shit. Like, I live in Columbus, which didn't really get damaged, but Dayton pretty much got obliterated. And then my best friend, well, one of my best friends, lives in a small town next to a town called Salina, that also got pretty much obliterated. And it's just fucking wild thinking about how much can get destroyed in a matter of seconds. Like, it's just, it's bananas. And my mom is from Topeka, so like my biggest fear in life is tornadoes. Like, I just do not fuck with tornadoes at all. And it was Soda Pop's first tornado situation, and she was just very, very stressed, and then that was stressing me out even more. But you know, I'm glad that there wasn't really any damage in Columbus. That was a huge relief, because it was a very, very scary couple of hours there. Ooh, that is super crooked. Ooh, let's try that again. Okay, that's a little better maybe. I don't know. Actually, that's worse. Okay, we're just gonna leave that. And that's kind of a rough cut, but you know, just don't look at it. I put my Crest Press washi over too far, and you know, I don't have any undo with me right now, so we're just gonna flip that over and pretend that that did not happen. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in, fuck, I have not planned in so long, I don't even know how I do this anymore. Hang on. BRB. Oh fuck, now I'm getting stressed. Okay, alright. Ooh, okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this sock hop for my quote box. Okay, cool. And then, yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to start putting these down. Oh my god. Okay. Y'all need to see Booksmart. If you have not seen it, y'all need to see it. It is such a good movie. Basically, it's about these two friends who spend their entire high school careers studying and not really... Sorry. Whew, I need a drink of water. BRB. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so it's about these two best friends, and they spend their entire high school careers just studying because they want to get into, you know, the best schools that they can, and they realize the night before their high school graduation that, you know, they didn't need to study that much. Well, not that they didn't need to study, but that they could have also had a life as well. So they try to cram 4 years of high school activities into one night. It's basically, okay, I don't want to call it like the female Superbad, but it kind of is. But it's just so good. Like, I love coming of age movies more than life itself, and this is one of the best ones that I've ever seen. It just has such good performances, such a good message, and like, not only are the two leads incredible, the entire supporting cast is incredible as well. And I think that it's super, super important to support female directors. Okay, that does not go there. That is the wrong placement. Oh boy. Oh fuck. Okay. Hang on. Hopefully this pulls up easily. If not, we're just gonna have to leave it. I don't have nails anymore, and everything is just so much harder. Oh, okay, cool. That was pretty seamless. All right. Back to my soapbox about female directors. It is just so important to support female directors and to show Hollywood that, you know, that women have a valid voice. So if you can, go see it. I highly recommend seeing it. It's a super important movie, and I just can't express how much I loved it. And it even has an Almost Famous reference, which, you know, that's been my favorite movie ever since I was 13. So, you know, anything that has an Almost Famous reference in it is, you know, it's good in my book. So yeah, go see Booksmart. You won't regret it. And if you do, then, you know, sorry about your luck, I guess. Okay, actually, like, as I'm sitting here, like, putting down these glitter headers, like, I just didn't even really say anything about the movie other than that it's good. But, I'm just gonna keep talking about how good it is. But, you know, it's just, the writing is just so sharp, and, you know, one of the main characters is openly gay, and but that's not her whole identity, and I think that that's you know, super important as well. And you know, both of the lead characters are fully realized characters, and I love the message that it has, that, you know, society can try to put us in whatever box it wants, but at the end of the day, we're all the same. You know, each generation kind of has a shared experience, I guess you could say. I like don't even know what I'm saying at this point. But I just really loved the movie. It hit every note right for me. The soundtrack is incredible. The editing is incredible, which you wouldn't really expect from a high school coming of age comedy, but it's some fucking bomb ass editing. And I laughed, I cried, I felt every emotion, and while I was sitting there watching it, I was just thinking to myself, I fucking love this movie. Like, I love it. Point blank period. I love it. But, you know, as time has gone by time, I mean like 10 hours, the more I think about it, the more and more I fall in love with it. It's like part Lady Bird, part Superbad, part American Graffiti, part Dazed and Confused. It's just like a love letter to all of my favorite movies, and I love it so much. Like, I cannot handle it. Sorry, I'm very like incoherent right now. Believe it or not, I actually used to do movie reviews on the internet for years when I was in college, and I was much more coherent than this. So my apologies. I should probably like write my thoughts out before I try to review a movie again, but I don't know how many times I can say that I loved it, but I did. And for Olivia Wilde, for this to be her directorial debut, I'm fucking impressed. Like, that girl is a superwoman. Alright, so my camera overheated and I had to take a bit of a filming break, so that wraps up movie time with Domi. I am going to be talking about Aladdin and my rewind plan with me from last week, because I definitely have some thoughts on that, but I will try to formulate my thoughts better, so it's actually coherent. But yeah, spoiler alert. Actually, it's not a spoiler alert at all. My first thoughts is that Mina Masood is the most beautiful man I've ever seen in my life. So that's all I'm going to say on that for now. We're going to table the Aladdin discussion for now and pick that up in my rewind plan with me. But while my camera was cooling off, I did go ahead and lay down all of my header overlays and full box overlays, and I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera, but it's super, super cute in person, so I hope it is picking up on camera. But that's that. I'm gonna go in with the day by day now. Let me grab my bows. I'm gonna put my work schedule in first. So I'm just gonna pop these bows in. I might need to use the smaller bow, we'll see. Okay, no, that's cute, I think. Okay, cool, so that's Tuesday. I'll circle back to Monday, but I wanna pop my work schedule in real quick here. So pretty much I'm working tomorrow through Thursday, and then I have Friday off, and then I work the weekend and am heading into my 6-day stretch, which sucks. But, you know, like I always say, I get a 3-day weekend every other week. So, you know, even though I have a 6-day stretch once a month, I can't really complain too much. And then after that, it is, well, actually during my 6-day stretch, it's going to be my birthday. And then I am heading up to my best friend's house for Warped Tour, which is going to be something else. I'm hoping it's fun, but to be perfectly honest, I'm expecting a full shit show. For those of you who like aren't in the pop punk world, basically Warped Tour ended last year, but then they're having like a 25th anniversary thing, where they're having 2 full festivals, one on each coast, and then like a random like mini festival thing in Cleveland, at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And all signs point to it being Firefest 2.0, but I'm hoping it's fun, but we'll see. Oh, but Simple Plan is playing, which I feel like is worth the price of admission alone, because I'm a Simple Plan stan. A simple stan, if you will. I fucking hate myself. Okay, so I'm gonna pop in this Now Showing sticker just because it's super cute, and I'm gonna mark Booksmart with that, but I think I'm gonna go in with some 15mm washi first. And I have to grab my slice tool. Soda Pop is playing with it. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna go in with that sticker. I'm gonna use a little thing to mark What If, which is a very questionable Netflix show that my friend Michelle and I show club together over the weekend. It is one of the most questionable shows Netflix has ever produced, but we couldn't stop watching it, and we finished it Monday, so I'm going to use that little thing for that. And then, I don't know why I'm saying Monday, like it's not still Monday. I mean, I guess it's technically Tuesday, but y'all know what I mean. Okay. Let me find a quarter box here. I'm gonna go in with this fancy label from the SPC glitter sampler, and I'm gonna use that to mark in the tornado, which I feel like is a weird thing to put in a planner, but it was just such a big deal that I just feel like I have to put it in, you know? So I'm using these Anxiety Girls from Fox and Cactus. And then I'm going to use a circle icon from SPC in silver, and then a film script from Planning Roses. And let's see, I'm going to use the YouTube play button. And I'm just going to pop that right there. So that pretty much sums up Monday. As far as the work week, I'm not sure yet if I have any like trainings or meetings or anything like that, just because our scheduling website is down for maintenance right now, so I can't check. So I'm just gonna kind of leave some space open for any work things that pop up. So yeah, so for Tuesday, after the wild night that it's been, I'm definitely going to pop on over to Timmy's and get some carbs because I need it. So I am using an iced coffee icon from SPC. Let me zoom you in a bit. Okay, cool. All right, I think those are super cute. I realized that I totally just forgot to add in my Memorial Day script from SPC, and I didn't really leave space for it, so I'm just going to pop that. Where do I want to put that? Maybe right there. It's kind of hard because that pattern kind of obstructs it, but it's there. Okay, cool. All right, so back to Tuesday. I've got my Timmies in, and then I'm going to need to do laundry. So I'm gonna grab a quarter box for that, if I can find one, which it's not looking good so far. Does anyone else make a complete mess when they're planning, or is that just me? Okay, I feel like there's like a lot of blue in this area, but it's my favorite color, so whatever. All right, and then I'm going in with a little laundry script from Sweet Ava's paper. I'm just gonna pop her down right there, and then are there any laundry circle icons? Okay, I'm not really seeing any, I don't think. So I'm just gonna use a little bow. Okay, cool. All right, I like that. I think that's cute. I'm trying to like actually use circle icons more. But also I like to use them when I'm too lazy to look for stickers through my collection, so don't tell anyone. Also gonna just throw a little TV icon in, because even though I have to go to bed early-ish on Tuesdays, because I have to get up at 7:30 for art class on Wednesday, I'm gonna use a TV icon because I do want to watch an episode or two of Barry when I get home from work, which that is my new obsession. It is so freaking good. Bill Hader is a gift that we do not deserve. I think I'm actually going to use another, oh no, let's do a black quarter box. No, I want to use a fancy label, I think. This really does not need to be this hard of a decision. But yeah, okay, cool. All right, that is in. Yeah, I highly, highly recommend Barry on HBO if you have not watched it. So I'm going to try to watch an episode or two of that, and then maybe an episode or two of Veep, depending how tired I am. Okay, so that's it for Tuesday. Then for Wednesday, it's tradition to grab coffee on the way to art class, so I'm going to put in a Starbucks cup from Little Paper Prints to mark that, and then I'm going to grab a half box. Let's do this one to mark art class. Well, what my art class is. I have drawing basics on Wednesday, and I actually love this class. I fucking love both of my art classes that I've been taking lately. This is my third session of drawing basics and my second session of pastels, and I really love both classes. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that, and I'm actually doing really well in both for once, which is unusual for me. So yeah, that's dope. So this custom script is from the Cynical Planner, and then this little artist character is from Whimsical Cat. So that's everything that I think I'm going to put in for Wednesday. I do have some shows on Wednesday, but I'm going to table those for now because I do show club them with one of my best friends. And I'm not sure if we're actually going to watch them on Wednesday. So that's going to wrap up the first half of the week. I think it is super cute so far. I'm going to zoom you out a bit in the... Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm going to go in with the sidebar. And then we will do the other half of the week. So in with this super duper cute star 5mm from Simply Gilded. And don't yell at me for wasting that. My bad. Okay. Ooh, I can already tell that that was a rough cut, but ooh, actually both of those were really rough. Okay, we're gonna leave that for now. I might fix it later, but you know, it is what it is for now. Okay, now I'm gonna put in my habit trackers to mark Duolingo and my skincare. And I'm going to use another slice of washi. Okay, those cuts were better. And then I'm going to use a work header and I'm going to pull in this hot pink weekly box. And another little slice of washi. Y'all are probably cringing at how much of this I'm wasting. I'm sorry, don't judge me. This is karma, instant karma, by me getting such shitty cuts. Okay. I'm going to try this again. Okay. That felt like a good clean rip. Okay, cool. All right. And then let me find my washi page here. And I think we're gonna do a little bit of sticker surgery. However, I need to find some more full box overlays. So let's see here. Okay. All right, is there enough space for a full box here? just barely. Okay. All right. What is my least favorite box that I don't mind cutting? Okay, I guess this one. And this is my favorite pattern, so this is the one I'm going to use. Pro tip, if you ever have a stack of washi that you need to lift up. Ooh, okay, don't take that pro tip. Before you do that, make sure that the washi is all stacked with no spaces. I don't think this is picking up super well on camera because it's not super noticeable in person, but there are definitely lines there, so my bad. But before you do that, you want to make sure that that your washi strips don't have any spaces between them. And then if you slap a full box overlay on top of it before you pull it up, you can pull it up in one fell swoop, easy peasy. So that's that. I'm gonna put, I think, maybe some deco on just to try to cover up those lines. Let's maybe do this jukebox. And then maybe the dress. And yeah, okay, I think that's good. Okay, all right, I think that's cute. Okay, so I'm gonna fill this in really quickly and then flip you over for the second half of the week. Moving on to Thursday. It's gonna be another pretty boring day because I'm pretty much just working, but I do have to go pick up my click list, so I'm going to use a little Luna and Friends Anna character from Little Paper Prince. I don't think she has these anymore, which is a bummer because I love these. They're the cutest. So yeah, we're just gonna pop her down here. And then I've got a grocery script from Sweet Ava's paper that I'm going to pop right there. Okay, cool. I think that looks cute. And then it is my parents' 40th anniversary on Thursday, which is kind of wild to think about. So I am going to mark that with a half box. I guess this jukebox would look best. Maybe the pink one. No, we'll go jukebox. Okay, cool. So we'll pop the jukebox half box right there, and then okay, so I've got a circle icon option with the heart and then the balloon option. You know what? This might be real ugly, but you know, 40 years is a long ass time, so I think I'm just gonna use both. So we'll use the balloons and then the heart. Wait, hang on. Should the balloons go over the heart? BRB. Okay, cool. So pretty much the only other thing I have going on Thursday is that I want to catch up on some more Veep. So I'm just going to use a little thing to mark that, and then one of these little TV characters from Planner Studio. Okay, cool. All right, I like that. Okay, so Friday. Friday is pastels. It's like my big Friday thing. So since that takes up a pretty large chunk of the day, I'm going to use that with a half box, and I'm going to mark that out with some washi. right, and let's throw a half box on over that. Okay, I guess we'll just stick with the patterned half boxes here. How did I do that for Wednesday? Okay, cool. All right. So we'll just pop her down here, and I'll put my Pastels Custom here. Maybe I should put it more in the center. Okay, I can't tell if I like that. Hang on. Maybe it needs to be like centered. No? Okay. I guess I'll just put her down there like the other one. Okay, all right. Works for me. Okay, and I don't really have much else going on Friday, so I'm gonna use a Lazy Day couch sticker from GP Sticker Studio, and I'm just gonna put that here. And I may go see Rocket Man. I'm not sure. So if I do end up seeing that, then I'll just pop that in right there. And then as far as Saturday goes, that's going to be a pretty chill day too, just because pretty much all I'm doing is working. Except I do want to swing by Michael's on my way to work to see if they have any mat board. I want to start like framing my artwork and whatnot. So I just, or not like necessarily framing it, but just putting it in mats to protect it. So I definitely want to check to see if they have any mat board or anything like that. So I'm just going to use one of these Coffee Monsters Co. Arts and Crafts emojis. I'm just gonna pop him there. For sure, grab coffee on the way to work. So I'm gonna use a Starbucks coffee cup from Little Paper Prints, because I am the only person who works my shift Saturday. So I'm there alone after 6 o'clock, and it sucks. So I definitely need coffee to get me through the day on Saturdays. So we'll absolutely be making either a Timmy's or a Starbucks run. What I'm going to be spending the bulk of my shift doing is organizing stickers and whatnot. I have quite a bit of stuff that you know, like foil and characters and scripts and everything like that I just use that I have not put back into my storage system. So I need to do that at some point. So I think that I'm going to do that on Saturday while I'm at work. So I think I'm going to mark that with some washi. I feel like we're getting a lot of blue in this area, but this is my favorite pattern of the washi, so whatever, we're just rolling with it. So I'm just gonna put that in the center there. Honestly, might be a 2-day project, but I'm at least going to start it on Saturday. And I'm gonna use this super cute Organize sticker from GP Sticker Studio. Okay, yeah, so that is Saturday. And then as far as Sunday goes, I'm probably going to edit and upload this just because I want to show you guys what it looks like after everything is filled in. So it'll be kind of like a mini rewind plan with me at the end of the video. So yeah, probably going to edit and upload this Sunday. So let's grab some editing stickers. Okay. These are again from Planning Roses. So we'll just pop an edit script down here. And then I'm going to use a scribbler on a laptop, if I can pick it up, right there. And I'm not going to mark upload just because, well, wait, should I? Hang on. Is that going to look weird? Okay, actually, I think that looks kind of cute. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll edit and upload Sunday. And I'm gonna do another coffee run because we're super slow Sunday, typically. Although that is one of our due dates, so we might be a little busier, but we're typically pretty slow, so Mama needs some coffee to get through the day for sure. Yeah, maybe I'll put the coffee down here. And then I think the last thing that I want to mark is, and that's why we drink, because that's like the one podcast that I do listen to as it airs. So, let's see here. I've got my scripts, and then I'm probably just gonna keep it simple and use a circle icon if I can find it, which y'all know is about to be a minute. So that is a custom script from the Cynical Planner, and I think I'm just going to keep it simple and use the clinking wine glass circle icon. All right, cool. That's that. On that, how everything is looking with all of the pre-plans filled in. I did go in and add some of that star washi throughout the spread just to, you know, spice it up a bit on days where there wasn't too much going on. So yeah, I will meet you guys back here on Sunday, which will be like 15 seconds for you guys, and we'll take a look at how everything is filled in at the end of the week. So here is the spread filled out in its entirety. I did add a couple things here and there. Like I said in the last clip, I just added some of that star washi just to spice it up in a couple places, and then oh, I did not put my week 5 drawing basics in. 1 second. Okay, now the spread is filled out in its entirety. Okay, so yeah, we added some star washi, and then I added a couple things on Wednesday. I had to add in my Beach Too Sandy script because that's another one of the podcasts that I have to listen to right away. Gosh, I forgot an L in pastel. Hang on. Okay. There we go. All right. And then also on Wednesday, I impulse joined the Ohio Pastel Artists League. I don't know why. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I, for some reason, felt that I'm qualified to join that. I mean, you know, they did say they accept beginners, so we'll see how that goes. And then on Thursday, I got cut at 8 o'clock, and it was so nice. Typically I work 2:30 to 11, so I never like get to enjoy daylight. But it was still daylight out, and it was so nice to just be able to chill out for the rest of the day. So I marked that with a custom. Also, my parents decided late Thursday night on an impulse that they were going to go to the Amish country for their anniversary, just because it's like a really like beautiful area. So I planned out their whole little itinerary for that, so I marked that in a quarter box. because I'm like a great trip planner, not to like toot my own horn, but that's like one of my big skills in life. So I threw together their itinerary, and that is pretty much everything for the week. So there is the final wiggle. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it, and I will catch you next time. Have a good one. Bye, guys.